What is going on, everybody? Merry belated Christmas. Hope you all had a great holiday. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's okay too. All right. Happy holidays to everybody out there. We appreciate you for tuning in. If you're watching right now, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. But I did get a lot of Christmas messages and blessings and sending holiday prayers to you and your family. And I hope all is well. And today we're going to be talking about that post-Christmas feeling, because sometimes as we move throughout the holidays, it's harder for you to stay on track with your fitness journey. You're a little bit inconsistent, especially post-Christmas, right? We kind of identify with the holidays as like time off. And then January 1st rolls around and you're 5 pounds heavier, 10 pounds heavier, you fall off track. And it's that much harder for you to start the new year strong, right? So, yes, we're going to acknowledge Christmas was yesterday, but we're going to be talking about how to stay motivated, all right, for 2024 and honestly make it one of the best years of your life. I'm honestly just going to be talking about two things. It's going to be very helpful. So make sure you are tuning in, all right? See some people showing up. I see you. I appreciate you. And again, if you're tuning in right now, hashtag I'm here. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay. It is going to be a good one. And let me start this up right now. All right. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Men's Fat Loss Made Easy podcast, where I'm here to give you the best tips and tricks that you could use on your fat loss journey. Today, we're going to be talking about, hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. And here's how to stay motivated and make 2024 the best year of your life. And I feel like we said the same thing about 2023. How can we make it the best? You had those intentions, but then you fall off track, right? And now it's the holidays, and maybe you're looking in the mirror and you're very off track, low on motivation, low on energy, packing on some pounds, and you've been kind of just inconsistent with the process. Inconsistent with your workouts, or using your busy schedule as an excuse, traveling as an excuse, right? And all these, holiday events and dinners and parties as a way to just neglect your fitness goals. And yes, there is a time to enjoy yourself. I know for me, I've definitely been enjoying some Christmas desserts, some, foods that maybe I wouldn't have other times of the year. And that's okay. But that doesn't mean completely self-sabotaging and throwing away your whole journey, right? There's a time and place to enjoy yourself. But right now, guys, a lot of you are just throwing in the towel and you're like, oh, it's just not the right time. I'll wait until I have some free time, quote unquote. That will really never come, right? Because maybe you're starting a new job, you're moving, this and that, and you think when you settle, things will just get easier. But no, you have to become stronger, because right now you don't have the best workout plan, not the best diet, falling way off track. So here's what you have to do. All right. Number one, for 2024, gentlemen, make sure you stay focused, laser focused on your vision. All right. And when you think about your vision, I don't want you to think, gentlemen, about material goals, right? A great mentor taught me this. He was like, instead of thinking about, the material goals in terms of, how much weight you want to lose, right? What promotion you want to get, what you really want to do, right? All the doing, instead of focusing on the doing, focus on the becoming, right? Like, who is that person that you want to become? What type of mental health do you want to have? What physical health do you want to be in, along with your emotional health as well? And then if you just focus on the person that you want to become, that best version of yourself, eventually that outcome will just come with it. You'll get that promotion. You'll be able to lose that amount of weight. You'll be able to tone up and lose that percentage of body fat that you wanted to, right? You'll be able to really, see better fruition in your relationships and friendships and relationships at work, everything, right? But you have to step into that person that you want to become. Something that will help you as a vision board right here. I don't know if you could see it. If you're on the podcast, make sure you follow live. You definitely can't see it, but if you're live right now, I'll show you like a quick glimpse. But I make a vision board every single year. I make, I don't, mandatory make it for clients, but I highly, highly, highly encourage it for clients. I make it mandatory for team members on DC Fit, and it's just very important. So 2024, your vision board, make a quick vision board. What we really focus on is just 3 things: health, wealth, relationships. So who is that person you want to become in your health, wealth, relationships? And yeah, you could throw some, tangible goals out there, right? Maybe you want to transition to a new job. Maybe you want to move into a new apartment. Maybe you want to lose a certain amount of weight. And I do have a meeting here soon, but I want to share actually a story. I want to share something about a vision board, and I just want to show you mine really quick. If you're watching live, I'll show you. Hey, if you're on the podcast right now, make sure you follow me live. All right, Danny Cavs4, that's Danny CAVS4 on Instagram. Facebook is Danny Cavallaro, that's Danny CAVALLARO. But check this out. So right here we have a vision board. It might be hard to see. There's a lot on it: health, wealth, relationships, faith, spirit, everything. And a lot of goals were accomplished, and there's some things that at the end of the year, maybe I'm going to look back like, didn't accomplish that, but I'm not going to self-sabotage. How can I really reflect and be able to accomplish that in 2024? And I just want to share a quick story. I shared this before, so maybe you heard it about the vision board, but basically at the end of college, I wanted to move to Florida after college, right? I wanted to move to Florida, so I was still living in the Northeast. I'm from Connecticut, but I was living in Springfield at the time. So I made a 2023 vision board? Let me think. 2020. No, I think it was my 2022 vision board. Regardless, I knew I just wanted to move to Florida. I knew I would be working remotely full time with our online business. So want to do that. And, in the Northeast, I was just like, let me look up pictures of an apartment online. I'm going to put it on my vision board, right? So I took that online apartment. I found it, just a random one. I liked it. It looked nice. Put on my vision board, was looking at it every single day. Eventually, I came down here to Florida. I started looking at different apartments. I looked at like 10. There were so many beautiful. I loved them. And, I ended up picking one, and it was great. I was happy. And then after I actually signed the lease, I looked at my vision board without me even knowing, without even putting this together purposely. It was the same exact building that I moved into. Mic drop. All right, dramatic pause for effect. Because how crazy is that? I picked a random picture without me even knowing, and I could have picked that apartment. Like, there's so many out my window right now. There's like a lot, and it could have been any of these. It goes on for roads. There's freaking 50, and pick this one. It was the same one on my vision board, so it does become your reality, but you have to really focus on it. All right, so that is number one. I know that was a little bit lengthy, but focus on your vision, gentlemen, and the person you want to become. Number two, so strategic, have a plan of action. Because there's really two things that take success. It's batteries and strategy, right? Batteries is that motivation. It's the vision, right? It's having that energy to pursue your goals, right? But then you need the strategy. You need the plan of action. Some of you don't really know how to advance in your career. You don't know what to do with your home workouts or when you walk into the gym. You have no idea what to do with your diet. Yes, you heard a calorie deficit, but there's so many other factors you need to know, right? And you're a little bit unclear, a little bit blurry with that section. All right, so have a plan of action when it comes to your career, workouts, diet, mindset. Have a strategic plan to help you evolve and get better every single day. Because the more you evolve, the better you will feel. As humans, we are here to evolve. So no wonder you're low on energy. You're not happy because you're doing the same things every day, right? You're refusing to step outside of your comfort zone, get that workout in, get that healthy diet in, right? Try that fitness program, try that challenge, right? And that's why you're stuck. That's why you're not happy, because you're not really evolving. So step into that plan of action that will help you evolve. Focus on your vision, and gentlemen, your life will change. This upcoming year, you're going to lose the weight. You're going to tone up. All right. You're going to feel good with your job, with your relationships, with your life, and have a higher quality of life where you actually can wake up, instead of hitting snooze a million times, you wake up with some joy, with some excitement that you haven't had before. But it starts with working on you, right? It's hard to be always stressed out when you're out of shape physically, you're out of shape mentally, emotionally. So work on this now, and it will be worth it. But I got to run. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, especially listening to that vision board story. I've told that before. It's crazy. I really highly recommend my clients doing it, and we're going to talk about that. We have a vision board party we're actually going to kind of do and go over. And also we make our team members do it as well at DC Fit. So I highly recommend you just making a vision board. It could be, actually physical, or it could be digital. And really what this is just putting your goals of health, wealth, relationships, right? And like I talked about, yes, you could have some tangible goals like, I want to get this X promotion, right? I want to lose X amount of weight. I want to go to this destination. Those are like tangible. You could actually measure those goals because at the end of the year, you could see, all right, did I go to this vacation? Did I lose this amount of weight? Did I stay consistent with my healthy schedule? Did I get this promotion? But also, I want you to put, gentlemen, like the type of man you want to become. I want you to really think about that. That's what my 2024 vision board is going to be full of. Like the peace I want to have. Not exactly tangible or measurable, but man, if I could just become that peaceful, that abundant, that happy, I will get all those tangible goals that I really want, right? So what's that peace you want to have? What level of happiness do you want to have? Just contentment, joy, right? That, what physical shape do you want to become in, right? So think about those things. And gentlemen, I hope this helps you. But God bless. Talk to you soon. See you on the next episode. Make sure you follow me live. Instagram is Danny Cavs4. That's Danny CAVS4. Facebook is Danny Cavallaro. That's Danny CAVALLARO. I appreciate you and have the best day of your life. See you and Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. All right. That is it. Gentlemen, if you're here right now, that means you are live. I appreciate you. And again, happy holidays. And if you are tuning in a little bit later, make sure you watch this on the replay. It will be posted up when I log out, but some important things we went over today. And I shared a story that will really help you about manifestation, your vision, really getting things that you desire to make you feel better, right? It's not just getting a goal to check off the goal. It's like what you become in the process, right? So I hope this helps. Definitely give this a watch. And that is it. All right. Merry belated Christmas. Happy holidays. God bless. And I'll talk to you soon.